Hey guys, what's up? Raven Wolf here, and today we're going to be playing some more My Player. By the end of the weekend, this will be finished. I don't know how long is left, so don't ask, because I don't know. Where we left off, Red was fighting that one girl who was the NXT champ, women's champ of the time before Red came in, and then Red won. I forget what her name is, so. Candice LeRae. It's Candice LeRae versus Red in an Iron Woman match.
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
Suplex!
Penny predicament.
Sorry that I don't really have a lot to talk about today. I might do an experiment stream.
She's looking relentless now. Okay, now she's just showing off. Talking with Candice earlier, she half-joked that her biggest challenge is keeping up with her husband, Johnny Gargano.
Forget about Johnny wrestling. Let's talk about Candice wrestling. I commend Candice LeRae for clearly being the one that wears the pants in their relationship. She's talked about not wanting to be an embarrassment to Johnny. She should be more concerned with Johnny being an embarrassment to her.
Why do you say these things?
Because it's the truth.
Backslide driver!
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me. Hey, I guess you never know.
DDT!
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Elusive move there.
Oh, she turns it around.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Women's title up for grabs. Corey, you just suggested that LeRae should remove herself, at least professionally, from her husband. Byron, do you feel that's the way for Candice to prove herself to her peers?
Well, Candice has already stated that she refuses to ride her husband's coattails. I believe Candice LeRae has earned her success all on her own.
Good night. What a stunner.
Cover for the championship! Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. Oh, man, what a strike! The challenger is not in a great place.
Probably don't sound as enthusiastic right now than in my other videos. I apologize for that. This weekend we are doing nothing but WWE, so I'm sorry if you don't like that.
Guys, I've talked with
If you
superstars
do,
who
then
competed
you're
in
in
Iron
luck.
Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for
Tonight,
the grueling
which is
nature
right
of this
now,
contest.
tomorrow and Sunday we're doing WWE streams. No Fortnite, no Brawlhalla, nothing.
You only got one.
Just WWE, because anything out of this game too much.
And there's the kick out.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down. To me, it seems like the challenger might really have a chance in this one, guys. But she's going to have to earn it.
And shoulders are down. And she gets her shoulder up.
I'm not gonna say the reason why I'm like this. It's kind of obvious in my voice, like it being monotone. I'm not going to go into detail.
Changes her fortune there.
I'm fine. Nothing bad has happened.
Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns up.
The Florida Keys. A championship level move. I'm not sure Candice is going to be able to continue.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
Look at her go.
Barrel roll call. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Incoming. Evading possible disaster there. Bringing it back into the ring.
DDT.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Now, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
You had to guess for that one, I noticed.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Right now, all I'm doing is putting off time. That's really all you can do in these type of matches is put off time.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Make your last shot count. Heads it up. 2.
The defending champion sneaks an early fall.
Ooh, what impact.
The Florida Keys.
And another Florida Keys.
The champ will stay
Of course,
champ.
it's a rubber.
Didn't finish things off the first time around, but can this be different? She ducks out of the way there.
There it is.
Oh yeah. Monday we might
finds a
we might be doing a video, if we do, it'll be all the GTA management, because I want to get in on GTA more. I do want to do that, so, you know. I also do want to play more Fortnite, so I might have to cut back on WWE.
Interesting there.
I might do a double upload, either tomorrow or Sunday.
Proving tough to catch.
Yeah, I'm playing ball now. That'd be cool.
Inverted DDT.
Dang.
Drop kick from behind.
Okay, what is happening? Okay.
Is it fully locked in? Battling to get the upper hand.
My thumb fell off my analog stick. That's great.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
There we go.
Look at this. Oh, nice.
Do I not have? Oh, I do. Okay.
She's calling for it.
Oh man. Count.
Ray with a beautiful counter. Legs trapped. What's next? What power? Thunderous power. The champion into the cover. Oh man, what a near.
Okay.
Fall that was. Not yet. You only got one.
There you go.
Referee in position. Two count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
It's so hard to pin them with a submission. Not submission, but signature. You guys know what I mean.
She's got that
You
gleam
don't
in her
like WWE,
eyes.
then you would
The Florida Keys.
know. Again.
The champ has
This should be my second point now. Two.
Finally closes the book.
What?
I thought for sure that was it.
attacking the corner. Yeah,
Nah,
hang
hang on a second.
useless. One more time. Here we go.
Yeah.
All the way from the top. Somebody's got hops. And she's getting fired up here. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
1, 2,
There it is. The challenger scores.
So that pins her, but before the keys won't. Okay.
High angle belly to belly.
Also, I have apparently somehow injured her. So that's funny.
Into the hammerlock.
Hammerlock back suplex. How did that miss? Excuse me.
Interesting. There it is.
I remember during the beta and during the early months of this game coming out that it had a lot of bugs apparently.
All the way from the
And one of them was the hitbox. Oh man. Alright, but yeah, one of them was the hitbox. I hope that they fix that.
Uh-oh.
That'd be good. So.
Sit out. Power bomb.
She looks kind of unable to move. I'm pretty sure her character was stuck. Which is
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. She scores big with the counter. Powerbomb. Bling. Is it enough? The cover. Another kick out.
How in the world?
Unreal. Only got one.
1, 2.
Somehow, the challenger gets a fall. She's got something in mind.
The Florida Keys.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
I'm not sure Candice is going to be able to continue.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Oh, you believe this?
I love it. Don't break your crown.
This match really just consists a lot of waiting and stuff. That's really all it consists of. Which is why I hate these types of matches, because they are so long.
Something lit a fire under her, and she is going strong. Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Look out. Missile drop kick finds its mark. The champion retains.
I won.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, the Outsider.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
Man, this champion has a stranglehold on that title and doesn't appear to be letting up anytime soon.
Thanks for tuning in for this championship match, and what an amazing match it was.
Oh, reach prestige rank 2, alright. Oh, Velveteen Dream, my career. Nice.
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. Think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE. Especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight. And I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school, and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
I don't like this. I really don't. I'm trying to figure out what to do. What would be good to do for this bullshit?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous, because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring, holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch, where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I can't wait either. This is not going to be fun. Alright, so I have to fight Samoa Joe. Why?
Fine. Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We're the new Universal Champion.
Are you
Pulled
serious?
off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
I'm gonna make you pay. That's funny. So, as simple as that.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats, your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
And we made an enemy in Samoa Joe. That's great.
The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Outsider.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
The baddest woman on the planet.
I must have theme songs turned off. That's weird.
And from Venice, California, the
I don't remember shutting them off.
woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
I might have accidentally.
The excitement level of the WWE Universe is through the roof right now because someone's going to get beat up real bad.
Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
Boom, what a forearm. She's taking charge here.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Rousey able to counter beautifully. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Since day one of arriving in WWE, Ronda Rousey has always said she wants to earn what she gets. Rousey is driven to have the respect of those that she respects.
Yeah, and Ronda has all the money she ever needed and all the time she ever wanted to spend it. But she chose to pursue this career as a WWE superstar to show that she is more than just a fighter. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time. Sent to the outside.
What are they going to do here?
This is not going to be good. Barrel roll to pay.
Speaking about Ronda earning her keep, Byron alluded to how Ronda isn't here for a quick cash grab. She's here to be the best. That said, some of our female superstars are a little embarrassed at the attention and opportunities Ronda's had.
Well, major opportunities came quickly for Ronda, true, but remember, she was challenged into them. She came into WWE with a humble attitude to rise up the ranks, but she just found herself at the top faster than expected.
And the referee starts his 10 count.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a
And
variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page.
Going for the home run.
2 from the top. Bang! Oh, and a knee. And another. 3. Back in from the floor. Heading back up.
She's ready for something big.
Look at this. Nobody home.
There was a lot of force behind that one, too.
Oh, and a front thrust kick. She's forced onto the defensive now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Sit out, power bomb. She kicks out of that one.
Gonna take more than that.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude. Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Possibly. And I mean, let him smoke.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes!
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No. He's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
He could have made a deal with Orton, but instead, the motherfucker literally does that stupid shit. Like, why? Just why? Why go that? Why be that stupid? If someone could explain, please, that would be amazing. Like, for real. I'm dead ass confused.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE
Alright, so we have to fight Lesnar now. Alright. Samoa Joe's definitely gonna interrupt. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. He's definitely going to.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
Yep. The only reason why I'm skipping these is because I'm literally exiting out anyways, so.
intro.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe, then essentially going it up.
do this first. This would be much easier. Probably anyways, but accept, and then we should be good to go. Oof, okay, I don't know why that showed up. I don't think I'll have to restart the stream. It should be good to go. We'll open up some of these. Why not? Did I already get them or something? I am confused. Whatever. This is really just somewhat me unlocking stuff. I will have enough. Okay. There we go. Now it's time to customize our movesets to see if we can add any OMG moments. I'm sure we can add a couple. Are you serious? No, just no. That is so no. Oof. Targets the head, so I'm thinking one that targets the